Hello, my darlings. It's ALB in Whisperland here. I'm sorry it's been a little while since my last video. It seems like lately I'm saying that a lot to you guys. But the reason is because I have a lot of really good, fun, exciting things happening in my life right now. And I'm going to be moving very, very soon. And I'm really excited about that. It's such a good thing, and I'm really sorry that that has caused a little bit of a disruption in my posting schedule. That was never my intention, but that's how these things go sometimes, so I'm sorry about that. Also, I'm filming in the day right now, which I usually don't do. So you may hear some sounds like birds outside, things of that nature, because it's daytime. That's what happens. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a really, really cool thing. I'm going to be showing you my Sailor Venus Figuarts action figure, and she is just so beautiful. This is one of the prettiest action figures I've ever seen. So I'm going to be showing that to you and doing some cardboard sounds, some packaging sounds. So she arrived just like this in the box. Now I have already opened this once before, so it's like I have some of the pieces out because I couldn't figure out how to put them back in the box. It was just tricky, and I have all of the extra pieces in this bag here, and I'll show you them all. And she came just like this. She's beautiful. I'll show you all the sides. Now again, I couldn't really get it to close. You never really can put them back in the box the way they came, can you? At least I can't. Maybe some of you can. It says SH Figuarts is a new standard figure series, that incorporates the Bandai action figure art under the theme Pursuing Character Expression Through Humanoid Action. Which is a very funny way of saying very posable action figure. So obviously I can't really read any of this, but very cool poses here. All of the different expressions that come with it. Artemis. How cool is that? And then it just has her on the side of the box as well. And as well, it's for the 20th anniversary of Sailor Moon. Pretty Guardian Sailor Venus. This is produced by Bandai, like I said. And if you're looking for one of these action figures, you can find them on Amazon. I've seen them there before. Myself, this was a gift. But I have seen them on Amazon before. Yeah, this is just such a beautiful action figure, so let's get right to it. And this piece is just backing. Put that over here. Of course it closes when I don't have anything in it. Okay. So you can see she's super pretty. I'll take this top plastic part off. Doesn't want to come off. Tricky. And when it came, it had all of the different faces and hands here, but obviously, like I said, I took them all out. What? You can put them back in if you like. I know how you like to see things put away where they go. Maybe we'll do that after. And in here, we have a little Artemis, and he's posable too, which is super cool. The tail moves just a little bit, so there's a point of articulation right here. Just moves a little bit for posing. As well, the head moves from side to side, so we can have him facing the front, facing this way, whatever way we'd like. He's so cute. Just put him here for now. And he does stand on his own, but I do sometimes have a little bit of trouble getting him perfect. I'll take him out. I'm going to put the box over here for right now, or the plastic, excuse me. So this is her. I'll bring you a little bit closer. So as you can see, she is absolutely adorable. I'm like in love. And it's funny because I'm not really someone who is interested in collecting action figures or, you know, statuettes or things like that, or busts, collectible things like that. I don't really collect that type of thing because, I don't know, you can't use them and they just take up space, but I always admire other people's collections because I think they're so beautiful, and I really admire the artistry that goes into making these types of things, like the sculpting that goes into making them. But she is so much fun to own because she's so posable, you know? Sailor Venus is my favorite scout. There's a lot of things I like about her. When I was little, she was always my favorite because I related to her a lot, and I think I still do. So she has a really nice paint job, in my opinion. And then we have the little shoes. Super cute. Like, it's really subtle, but I think you can tell the paint job on the hair is quite lovely. This is what the top of the head looks like. So let's get into all the details. She has a lot of points of articulation. One of my favorites is that the hair is movable. So we can pose the hair, which is really fun. The head obviously moves. Sorry if this is a little creepy. I don't think it is, but anyway, the arms move at the shoulder joint and at the elbow as well. They completely turn. The elbow, they go in and out. And then the hands obviously are completely movable and as you can see, interchangeable. You have to kind of be gentle with these, but they don't come off super easy. I was just fiddling with it is all. So then, in addition to the neck here, we have this movable part at just under the rib cage. And then the hips themselves don't really move. This is all one solid piece. But the thighs move independently. And then here at the knee. And the feet both bend and have a circle joint here, so you can do a lot of really interesting poses with that. So she's really fun and really cute. To change the hands, like I showed you, they just pop right off. And as you can see, there's like a little ball joint here that moves. And the hands just have circles there. So you just pop them right on. And I'll show you how you can change the faces. All you have to do is pop off this little hair piece right here. Now she looks a little silly, but don't laugh at her. And then this facial plate just pops right off. Or it would if I wasn't right in front of a camera. So, and obviously you can take the hair piece off as well, but we're not going to mess with that right now. Let's give her face back so she doesn't feel too self-conscious. There, back to normal. So now I'll show you all the faces. Whoops. I keep them all in a bag because I just don't want to lose anything. Oops. So it comes with 4 different faces, including the one she's got on. This one's kind of angry. Like Mina's gonna punch you. This one is the angriest. She's yelling at somebody. Maybe the other girls to get their acts together. Probably not. She never really did that. And then this one, which is simple and sweet. Just happy. Super cute. And they all attach in the back with these 3 prongs. It also comes with this hairpiece, so you can turn her into Sailor V without whatever expression you'd care for, which is very cool. Because although it's not too prevalently shown in the television show, it's a big part of the comic series, Sailor V. In addition, it also comes with this hand, which is holding Sailor V's mask. So if you didn't want her to be wearing this piece here, you could have her holding the mask like she just took it off and revealed her secret identity. So then we also have these hands, because the Scouts really like metal music. No. You know, this is the traditional Scout pose, you know, to fight for truth and justice and triumph over evil. Then we also have these fists, just very tiny, tiny little fists for punching, or for, you know, anything really, mostly punching. We have this, I have the other one on the doll right now, just a stretched hand, a little pointy finger, maybe to point out how awesome they all are. And then we have these hands, which are just, you know, regular open palmed hands. Lots of different hands for lots of different expressions. Another thing that this action figure came with is this stand. On the stand it says Sailor Venus, and it has her symbol. It's pretty cute, it's clear. Has this extendable arm piece. Bends here as well. And it has this little knob on the end, which is movable, because this little guy goes on top. You just push it right in like that, and then these are what hold the doll's waist in place. So, let's do some fun poses, because that's the whole part of this doll that's fun. So, just set this up and open up the little prong parts. And as you can see, it just clamps around her waist here, and it's clear. She looks a little silly right now. You can just do a regular walking one. Foot looks a little funny there. Maybe we'll push the hair in a little bit. I don't know about these hands for this. Let's put different ones on. Oops. And maybe the pointy one. I do like that one a lot. Oh, that's not the pointy one. I should pay attention to what I'm doing. Let's actually do this one instead. Oops. Stick on. Why won't you stick on? Oh, there we go. This is like a really distracting thing to have on your desk because it's like so easy to just spend so much time fiddling with her. Like making all kinds of cute poses. Which is what I do a lot. I also like to do ones like where she's kind of jumping. Oops. Yeah, like this. And let's do a different face. Looks a little spooky right now, doesn't it? Let's do the yelling face, because I really like that one. Oops. And her hair, so she doesn't look silly in the front. There. And let's do this hand. Oops. See, you can tell these are like kind of toys for adults because they have lots of little pieces and it can be a little bit fiddly. But I think if you had a child that was very good at taking care of its toys and was responsible, they could have a toy like this. A lot of kids are very responsible like that, you know? I would have been okay with a toy like this when I was younger, but not all kids are, and that's okay. She's pointing like Serena, you ate too many donuts again. But yeah, like as you can see, it's like this doll is so poseable and so fun. And then we can put like Artemis next to her. Maybe he's like, stop playing volleyball, go do your homework. But yeah, she's like really cute. Honestly, I probably would collect all the girls if, again, I kind of don't want to have too many action figures because they take up a lot of space. But I think that it would be totally worthwhile to get your favorite. I know that currently, as I'm filming this video, they don't have all of the outer Senshi released, but they do have all of the inner girls. But myself, I'm kind of eyeing up the Uranus and Neptune ones too. Only because she's so fun to like pose and stuff, you know? So it's tricky not to want to buy them all. Yeah, but they're really fun. They're fun to play with and to look at, you know? I think it's nice too if you like to draw and you have trouble coming up with poses. You could you know, do all kinds of poses with a doll like this and then draw them. It's kind of like having one of those little wooden, I don't know what those are called, those little wooden people. People sometimes have them on their desks. Just super fun to pose. Can do silly stuff too, but anyway, yeah, these are really cute. And I thought maybe before we go, we could put all the pieces back in the box where they go. This is going to be a little bit tricky, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so easy one here is the fists. That's how they go in here. Oops. Come on, there we go. And that one looks like the pointer finger. Oops. These are very tiny. And not sure. This one looks like it could go at the bottom here. And this one probably here as well. Let's see, I know this one goes in a separate spot in the box, so it can't be that one. Possibly, oh, that looks like it goes. And that one maybe. And I think this one goes here. Perfect. And now the faces. I don't know that these ones really matter what order. And oh, perfect. So now we can put this little piece top like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I'm going to be moving really soon, so the next video you'll get from me will be from my new house, which is really exciting, so please look forward to that. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you soon.